Motor throttle, it only goes 13. You can't go too fast into it.
Where's the little throttle right here?
Yeah.
There it is.
The kill switch is janky, it don't work. It's so great.
Okay, I guess there's no prop to suck anything in,
No,
so.
it's just like a go-kart.
Where's the brakes?
Ain't none of those, huh? It stopped pretty quick.
Yeah, man, this is nice. I like it.
It's a simulator for, you know, you top that over, we laugh and flip it back, and you keep trying. But if you don't
wreck
flip your
your
trike, you just broke $2,000 worth of bullshit a lot of times.
Absolutely.
Anyway,
Yep.
but yeah, he's got some brand new shiny flying gear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm sure with this is like a good way to save wear and tear on your nice shit.
Well, I mean, yeah,
too,
that's the thing for people
for
learning.
practice.
Like Jim, he's too old and feeble to do any sort of ground handling, so he has to clip into this thing and practice his kiting with with this.
Okay.
So it's like kiting practice for wheels, you know.
Sure.
without having
Yeah.
to
Right.
run.
Right.
That thing does the work for you, so you don't have to push with your legs.
You don't have to worry about chopping any lines or
no, if it falls down, you just untangle it and flip it back over, and you're good to go again.
Yeah.
Round two.
Yeah.
You know? And then kind of figure out what went wrong. You get all your learning strokes out on this, and then when you transition over to your flying unit, it's a little different impulse, but the brain is wired already. That's what you're doing. You're wiring the brain to make the right moves. If you're making the right moves on repeat, Josh did, for example, with the flights work out pretty good too. So, all the hard work on the ground, that's the reward, is the circles you make.
So this is your first day that you flew. It's today. Today. Congratulations, man. That's awesome.
Thanks.
Welcome to the sky.
Yeah, it's been a long time in the coming. I finally got a divorce and put my money where I wanted.
Yeah.
So,
can't blame you.
Yeah,
So is this your full-time gig?
What is my full-time gig? Yeah, just traveling around now. I quit my full-time job in November and have been...
Hey, good night, Josh. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, just sort of on the road since then. I've been living in the bus since 2019, but I always had a job, so I didn't actually get to...
What kind of work did you do?
Engineering. I'm an electrical engineer.
Oh, fun.
So I worked at a factory on vacuum machines.
Those are the guys that have the electric paramotors.
Yeah, right. The electrical engineer.
My last electrical engineer friend was Bunkie, Louisiana. He had one of the first thermal scopes on the block.
Okay.
He said, man, I'm in Louisiana. He was on a forum on the internet somewhere. He said, how close are you to Bunkie? I said, well, I got an airplane and I could just fly down there. How close are you to the airport? He's like, I'll pick you up this evening.
Cool.
And he busted out this thing that he had built. Now this was 15 years ago, maybe more. And he had a thermal drone. Before it was drones, this was a foamy airplane.
A foamy, okay.
And he had like a directional antenna. He's an electrical engineer. He had it all wired up like a whole 2 screens. One was a heads-up display, and one was his navigational. And he could see the thermal, and he would circle the fields with that thermal drone
So wait,
And-
he could see
Yeah,
the
he's
source
looking
of the thermal
down
with
and
the
finding
temperature
pigs
of
in
it.
his brother's crops. And then he can
Okay.
see the hunters as the shooters, and he's on comms with the shooters.
Okay.
He's like, go 4 rows up. Okay, right there. Take
That's
a
the
left.
hogs,
They're
okay.
quarter mile out in the field, and you just sneak up to them and shoot them
Yeah.
down. And but he was circling eye in the sky, 10 miles away. He's telling you where to go in to get them.
And that's quite the advantage.
It's pretty neat. Yeah, yeah, it was.
15 years ago.
But those things are, they were eating. Shit. Yeah, one farmer, I killed a bunch of hogs for him. He said they was hitting him for $100,000 a year in damage.
To what crop was he growing?
Corn and
they were
beans,
fucking it up.
Everything.
Sure.
Yeah, they fuck up everything.
And they're out here too?
Oh yeah.
I've never actually been to Louisiana before. This
Yeah,
is my
they're
first
all
time ever in Louisiana.
I've seen them on the airport property a couple times when the creek gets up. This bayou right over here on the
I saw it
east
looked
side
kind of
the
dry
field.
around here right now though.
Yeah, we've not had a whole lot of rain. We got a lot of rain, and it's just now dried out good.
Oh,
And
okay.
it's gotten cooler, and so everything kind of went on hold as far as the vegetation. But it has greened up. It was 80 degrees for a week.
Mm-hmm.
We were having a good time. I think you've been in
Come
Florida.
back
It's been
80
nice there
degrees.
too,
Yeah,
huh?
it's been nice. I've done a lot of flying there. The last week and a half while I was waiting on parts for this bus,
Uh-huh.
all I did was just hang out at the airport with the aviator, school. They did their school, but the airport's huge, so I just fly mornings and evenings and then just sit and play video games on on their GameCube in there with the warehouse girl, who does all the orders.
Oh, fine.
Her and I would just play like Donkey Kong and Mario Kart or whatever the hell else on the GameCube in there, real retro. And then, but it was good. It's been good weather down there to fly. Really, just now it's starting to turn kind of windy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the middle of the day is strong wind. And right where they are too is to the middle of the state, like central Florida.
Uh-huh.
And there's this weird convergence effect that
Oh yeah,
happens there.
the both coastal
From
winds
both
go up,
coasts.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
and
so evening time, you just floaty boaty up.
very floaty, yeah, for sure. I noticed it on the electric unit because usually I'm flying around and it gives me a cruise, like I can see my power in kilowatts. I'm
Uh-huh.
drawing like 4.5
And you're
to
seeing
5.
way less than
I'm
you
seeing like 3.6, and I could fly well over an hour.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, this is nice. But turbulence would go up quite a bit higher, and now it's gotten strong wind. I mean, you'd launch and within 300 feet you're just parked, and then at 1,000 feet you're going backwards.
Yeah, there's some paraglide buddies that work out at they call it Neverland Flight Park.
Where's that?
I think it's southeast. I've never been there, but they're knocking out 100-mile flights, towing up at this old defunct neighborhood they never built houses at. There's long roads with no power lines.
It's perfect.
They camping out there on a lot somewhere. Somebody bought a lot, they put up a camp,
I like
and
that.
they got tow machines and paraglider guys there.
It's in Florida.
Yeah.
I think I've heard of this place.
Yeah,
My buddy
Neverland,
Ryan.
Neverland Flight Park.
My buddy Ryan was coming down to Florida for some paragliding, towing. I don't know where, but that sounds like probably where he was
There's some
going.
boat operations as well, but they're pulling them out of trucks, I think.
Cool. All right,
man.
so you're wrapping it up?
Yeah, if you want to just sort it out. Like I say, I'm gonna run to town. If you want to meet up at the house in a bit.
Okay. Can you
Jen's
send
gone.
me an address or something
Yeah,
so I know
yeah.
where to go?
Did I send? I thought I sent earlier.
You sent me an address for the airport.
Oh, it was the airport. Let's see.
Or at least I thought you did. That's where I went. Was it-
Yeah, Caldo HQ.
Oh, okay.
There.
Oh, man, I might have.
That's about
Gotcha.
3 miles
About
that
that
way.
way.
I think I did
Okay.
send you the airport as well. Yeah, see, there's the airport one.
Cool.
But if you didn't get that one, it's when you pull out of the airport here, you take a right on the highway. You go
Right.
across the creek. There's 3 bridges. You might have seen them over there.
Yeah.
And you take the first left and the second left, and
Okay.
then that's my road. And I'm around the corner on the state line.
Is there a windsock or something to look
Yeah,
for?
you'll
in the
see
yard?
you'll see a
Okay.
windsock
I'll
on the
know
fence
that.
out there. That's me.
Cool. Yeah, appreciate it, Kyle.
All right, that's 30 to 45 minutes minimum.
Okay.
I'm gonna get probably a taco and I gotta get 20 gallons of fuel.
Man. Let me.
Like something quick, like a Taco Bell quesadilla thing or something.
Yes, that actually sounds really good. Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, quesadilla would be awesome.